If you've ever wanted to play classic video games on your Mac, this video is for you. Stick around, we're about to take a trip back to the time before the internet, to the golden age of gaming. I get asked constantly, how do you stream old 8 and 16-bit games on Twitch? Well, this is my setup. This is kind of weird. I've got a twin up there. Now this is just what one of my NES Twitch streams looks like. There's only one of me, thank God. Anyway, for me, the easiest solution is an emulator that I can dump directly into my OBS streaming software. Luckily, that's also the easiest solution to play these games on your own Mac for free. Before we go further, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. The easiest way to support this channel is with a subscription. That way you never miss when a new video goes live. Also, check out my Twitch channel so you can be part of my gaming videos when we make them live. An emulator is basically an application that allows you to generate another operating system within the confines of itself. Remember, these are old game systems, and the processing power required to run them is so minuscule now, like 30 years later, that it should be child's play for a modern MacBook. The emulator I recommend for your Mac is OpenEMU. It's available at openemu.org for free. Now, this is a multi-system emulator that runs everything from Atari 2600 to NES to Genesis to TurboGrafx-16. At the time of this video, the most up-to-date version of OpenEMU is, or was, 2.3.3, but that version isn't working on Big Sur 11.2.1. So I had to go back to OpenEMU version 2.3 before the last update, which was available on github.com. Now, the link for OpenEMU on GitHub is at the very top of their website, just so that's easy convenience. Dealing with open source applications, there may be a few steps to work with, so check that big beautiful machine we call the internet to see which version you need for your specific Mac OS X whenever you're watching this video and trying to download it. Now, another note, Mac OS X sometimes throws up some safety blocks when attempting to run open source applications. To get around it, hold down Control and then click on the app file to pull up the action menu. Choose Open, and then you'll be able to bypass any safety blocks that way. Once the app is running, choose to keep it in your dock and you'll be fine from that point forward. Next, you'll need some game ROMs. Now, I suggest for the sake of this video to back up the old cartridge games that you already own to create these ROMs. Now, obviously, you already own all the games you could ever want. So, to make things easier, instead of creating your own backups, which takes forever, you can probably just find ready-made backups of the games that you own out there on the internet. A simple Google search for NES ROMs will get you started. Because remember, you already own all of these games, right? You have them all. Once you have the ROMs you want to play, load them into OpenEMU by dragging their unzipped NES files into the library window. Next, you'll want a controller. Easiest way for NES games is with a Wii remote. They're cheap, they're Bluetooth, and you can get them on Amazon. They're easy to come by. You might even have an extra Wii lying around the house and you just have one of these sitting somewhere, like I did. Make sure Bluetooth is enabled on your Mac, then get a game running in OpenEMU. There is a setup wheel at the bottom. You're going to click it and you'll see Edit Game Controls in the drop down. A new window will pop up, and at the bottom under Input, where it's usually selecting keyboard, you'll be able to add your Wii remote via Bluetooth. You'll need to make your Wii remote discoverable by holding down the 1 and 2 button together at the same time. Once connected, you can sit back and enjoy a little slice of the 80s and 90s right on your MacBook. If this video helped you out, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and follow along over at Twitch. This is Finally He Sleeps, signing off. As long as you keep watching, I'll keep making videos.